उम्मीदवार घोषित किए गए हैं जयललिता के तरफ से और नवीन पटनायक के तरफ से। और अब हम लोगों की खास तौर पर एनडीए का समर्थन भी जोड़ने की बात है, और वो मैं अधिकृत तो घोषणा नहीं कर सकता हूं, लेकिन ये जो इन्होंने इस्तीफा दिया ये अपने आत्मसम्मान के लिए दिया है, ये नहीं कि एनडीए ने उनको कैंडिडेट बनाने वाले हैं इस उम्मीद से। और 6 बजे जब मीटिंग होगी तो मैं समझता हूं आडवाणी जी खुद इसको अधिकृत रूप से जो एनडीए का फैसला वो बताएंगे।
लेकिन आपने कहा कि आत्मसम्मान के लिए क्या पार्टी ने उनको क्यों आपने कहा कि आत्मसम्मान के लिए इस्तीफा, ऐसी क्या हालत आ गई?
पहले झूठ बोला कि मैम हमने उनसे वो आकर हमारे दफ्तर में बोल के गए कि मैं नहीं लड़ूंगा। फिर उन्होंने प्रचार किया कि उनके बेटी की मिनिस्टरशिप की डर में उन्होंने वो नहीं लड़ेंगे। फिर उन्होंने कहा कि सोनिया गांधी ने उनको मॉरिशस की एम्बेसडर ऑफर की। अब इस तरीके के घटिया बात करके उन्होंने सोचा मैं नॉर्थ ईस्ट का हूँ, ट्राइबल हूँ, इसीलिए मेरा ऐसा अपमान हो रहा है।
लेकिन उनकी बेटी अभी भी मंत्री है, क्या आपको लगता है कि उनको भी?
आप देखे उनकी बेटी अपनी योग्यता में मंत्री बनी है, और पवार को हिम्मत है तो उनको निकाल के दिखाएं, और हम देखो फिर पवार को अपना जगह बता देंगे।
शाम को 6 बजे जो मीटिंग है उसमें
वो तो संगमा ही कह सकते हैं, मैं उनका सेक्रेटरी नहीं हूँ। All right, I'll make it in English also. Mr. Sangma is a candidate for president of Srimati Kumari Jayalalitha and Naveen Patnaik. And the question now only remains whether the NDA is backing him also. That final decision is being taken today in Advani ji's house. I can say that the consensus is in favor of supporting his Jayalalitha and Naveen Patnaik's candidate, and that only officially and authoritatively Shri Advani can make the announcement, or Mr. Sharad Yadav can make that announcement. So therefore, if you want to know whether he is a candidate of the NDA or not, that please come ask Mr. Advani. Now, at 6 p.m. is the meeting, maybe a little after that. The second thing is that Mr. Sangma, who's an old friend of mine for a long time, called me up today and he said he's a very unhappy man. Yes, shortly. Okay. If you want to take a photograph of the resignation, which okay. All right. The words are very simple. Mr. Sangma telephoned me saying that I must see you. I said I'm going that side, so I'll drop in at 2:30. When I came in here, he said that, listen, I've been, the NCP seems to be in some kind of torture from somebody or the other. I know from where the torture is. And therefore, I'm making it easy for them by resigning. Now, he is a gentleman, he didn't say, but the fact is that NCP and the Congress party has tried to humiliate him, saying that he is not of the same stature as Pranab Mukherjee or something like that. And they wanted to humiliate him by saying that they are offering him the ambassadorship to Mauritius, the High Commissionership to Mauritius. And that's the rank of Deputy Secretary, whereas the Speaker was the number 3 rank of more than Cabinet Minister, even more than Prime Minister. And so the low quality of UPA, which is reflective of the lack of education of Miss Sonia Gandhi. Of course, she has fooled you by saying she was educated in Cambridge, but she is actually not past even 5th class. This kind of low-level campaigning, we know how to counter it. let the campaign go, and we'll come out with all we know about Miss Sonia Gandhi's candidate.
But a very relevant question at this stage. If Mr. Sangma has taken this drastic step of resigning from the NCP, clearly the NDA must have given him some pretty strong feelers that he...
I have no idea about that, but I can say he's resigned on the grounds that his self-respect has to be protected.
But you have publicly yourself said that he's
I am for it, and I've argued for it. He is a highly educated, nationalistic person from the Northeast, tribal, Christian. These are qualifications.
If that was the case, then why did you not support him over Kalam then?
Because the fact of the matter is that before Sangma came in the field, I had already spoken to Mr. Kalam. So I can't go on switching. It's only when Mr. Kalam said this is not possible. And I am sure that Mr. Kalam will extend support to Mr. Sangma, at least send him his good wishes. Mr. Kalam would have been an excellent candidate too, but we are not today looking at the president as merely some rubber stamp of the Prime Minister or the power behind the throne.